Playoffs? Playoffs? Yes, playoffs. They're here. The road to the Central Section Championships begins tonight. With new teams in the section this year, only one team in Division I received a first-round bye, Central. But we'll hear from the Grizzlies later.
It's insane. It's insane. I'm not going to lie. You know, growing up, I never really thought I was going to, hold a Central Section record.
More from Trent Tompkins later. He is half of our high school hotshot. Clovis, Kingsburg, Carruthers, Merced. We're all over the valley tonight. It's the playoffs.
Welcome to Week 12 of CBS 47 Sidelines. Andrew Martin alongside Julia Lopez. Scott Bemis isn't here tonight. He's in Las Vegas to cover the Bulldogs.
But before he left, he put together a feature story on a couple of playmakers at Central High. That's this week's high school hotshot.
We'll get to that later. But first, let's get to our CBS 47 Sidelines Game of the Week. The 2:15 matchup in Division I, Buchanan hosting Clovis West. Jalen Cropper. No bye for the 8-2 Bears this season. One of those 8 wins, they beat the Golden Eagles 35-7 back on October 5th. Turnover there, that led to a field goal. Here's Cropper. Nice catch, and yards after the catch, that's a first down. Kendall Milton, we know all about him. He's going to break free and run down the sideline right towards me. He gets to the 6-yard line, almost takes me out. I'm scared that I'm going to get hit right there. Later on this drive, the Bears push back a bit, but no matter. Cropper. That's the right route. It's a touchdown. All Buchanan in this one, 31-0. Over at LaMonica Stadium, 6th-seeded Clovis High hosting 11th-seeded Centennial at a Bakersfield. First playoff game for Centennial since 2015. So you know the Golden Hawks wanted to win. Matthew Sanchez here wanted to win the race to the ball. Nice pick. Would not lead to points, but at that point the game was pretty much over. Cougars roll in this one, 49-14.
Clovis East travel to Bakersfield tonight to take on the Drillers. The 4-13 matchup. Timberwolves senior workhorse Ryan Hunt muscles his way in. He rushed for 251 yards, 3 touchdowns tonight. Thank you, Paul Metters. Close to 600 yards in the last 2 weeks. Here's Isaac Kern, who finds the end zone for Bakersfield. The T-Wolves kept it close most of the night, but the Drillers take it 55-31. We stay in Bakersfield for more D1 action. The 8-9 matchup. Edison visiting Ridgeview. Jamison Silva to Terrell Wyatt. For the score, more Tigers off the high snap. McKinley Lee with a nice spin move up the middle for the touchdown. But how about Amos Scott? Tons of traffic, but Scott is going to break free. He had 3 touchdowns tonight. Edison with a nice road win, 42-33, the final.
All right, so what does the bracket look like in Division I? After tonight's games, here are the quarterfinal matchups for next week. Undefeated Central, which had a bye this week, hosts Edison. Bullard, with a big road win tonight at St. Joseph, will travel to Bakersfield. Liberty beat Clovis North and will host Clovis High. Buchanan with another home game against the team that beat Sanger tonight. Division II, the 8-9 matchup saw Redwood traveling to Bakersfield to face Garces, the Rangers, with an up-and-down season. Tonight they were down. Jalen Smith for Garces with a touchdown here. Nick Tobias is going to score here. Garces wins big, 45-0. Tulare Union, the top seed with a first-round bye in this division. Look at the bottom of this bracket. You know Tulare Western wants revenge on Tulare Union for that bell game. Other quarterfinal matchups, you see Tulare Union will host Garces, Hanford will visit Dinuba, Rigetti will host Frontier, and T-Dub will host Stockdale. Much more playoff action to get to on the Week 12 edition of CBS 47 Sidelines. Coming up, we'll head to Kingsburg and see if the Vikings can win their 3rd game in a row. But as we go to break, scores from around the valley on the Cooper Chase Construction Scoreboard.